Hey, what's up again? It's Josiah doing the Pop Culture Podcast month in review. This is my February refill, so happy belated Black History Month. I'm going to just jump right into it. All this information, of course, I'm getting is from our website, popculturepodcast.wordpress.com. Go there for the archive for all of our content. Before I get into that, like us on Facebook, Pop Culture Podcast, and follow us on Twitter at We Love PCP. And so, without further ado, February 1st, PCP episode 062 came out. This was on the Disney Vault. This was looking at all the old school Disney animated movies like Snow White, The Rescuers, Robin Hood, The Great Mouse Detective, Lion King, you know, all that stuff, like from like I guess Snow White was their first one, Disney's first one, so that came out I think in like 1938, 1940. So yeah, actually we covered a lot. It was pretty much from 1940 up until like I guess the late 1990s, I guess, or the late 90s. That sounds so old. So February 2nd, we just posted like a 4-minute ramble about food. Honestly, I don't remember what that ramble entirely consisted of, but Shegaw posted it, so yeah. After that, we did the, Marcus specifically reviewed, he did his written review February 3rd. Marcus did his written review for the movie Chronicle, which I think more or less all of us at PCP loved. Also here on my channel, we did Chronicle is awesome, so we did a video review which went up the next day, February 4th. Day after that, February 5th, Marcus posted his written review for The Gray, which all the guys say I really need to see, because I'm the only one who didn't see it. Starred Liam Neeson out in the Alaskan wilderness, you know, fighting wolves and crazy stuff. Not werewolves, just wolves. And I hear there was a pretty cool storytelling twist in the movie, so that was really awesome. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. You should check that out. Let me see, February 8th, oh yeah, we did a weekly dose for the Super Bowl, right, for the Super Bowl, that's right. So I forgot my Roman numerals. If you can see that, if you remember what number that is, let me know. But yeah, we were just trying to prove that we're not just, you know, into games and comics and stuff. You know, we watch football, you know, so, anyway, day after that, February 9th, we posted, episode 069 for Sega. So, the house that Sonic built, is the subject of today's episode as the PCP crew gathers to discuss one of the biggest names in gaming industry. So definitely check that out. Okay, so as I continue here, February 11th, a weekly dose for Before Watchmen. We put that out because DC has some plans for prequel. I guess it's a limited series of Before Watchmen. So you know, written by Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons and everything. So it looks pretty cool. I think all the art is done by Jim Lee, or at least the cover art. There's some awesome. I think the first issue is about Ozymandias, and there's a really awesome photo of him. I'm sorry, I don't have it right now, but look that up. So yeah, there was the Before Watchmen. Then we did a weekly dose, February 13th, the Avengers vs. X-Men event that Marvel is doing pretty much. So Avery really had a good time with that one. I think we talked about lawsuits in the industry too, because I think Robert Kirkman was dealing with some legal stuff with his comic book Kick-Ass. He did that, right, Robert? I think he did that. I'm sorry if I totally messed that up, but we talked about X-Men vs. the Avengers and comic book industry stuff. So we returned to form February 15th. We posted episode 064, Star Wars. We had an amazing time, guys, with that. Definitely go check that out. That might have been like 3 hours long. And so, we went, what did we do? I think we went in order. Episode 1, Phantom Menace, to Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. So we went in chronological order. Let me see. February 16th, I think because that one was so long, let me see. Shegaw wrote, some of the excerpt was, it was episode 064 part 2, Star Wars Prequels. Okay, so he broke it up. Shegaw, our engineer, broke it up. Let me see. We said we'd return to Dish on the House that George Lucas built and failed, and we are. If you missed the first installment, we talked about our love for the original trilogy here. So that's a quote from Shegaw, a little description on the episode. So I think we had 1 or 2 parts for our Star Wars episode 064 that went up. After that, let me see. Yeah, that was it. So Star Wars was 2 parts. February 21st, the weekly dose for the Grammys came out. February 23rd, episode 065, Seth MacFarlane, and pretty much our Family Guy episode came out. That was pretty awesome. Also, February 23rd, Marcus released his written review for Wizard by Kid Cudi. Marcus reviews Wizard by Kid Cudi and Dot the Genius. February 28th, we did our crazy live 84th Academy Awards episode. Well, I mean, it wasn't live because it's a podcast, but we watched it, and you probably heard the TV in the background. So we went throughout all of that. I think that was broken up into several parts that were posted on, let me see, another part was posted February 29th, and bear with me here. Oh no, that was it. That was the last thing we did for February. February 29th, somebody had a birthday this year, leap year. So yeah, we concluded with PCP, weekly dose, 84th Academy Awards parts 1 and 2. And that's February in review. What I can tell you for March is we have, you will see a Hunger Games review because that came out this past Friday, March 23rd. You will see a Hunger Games review on the website. 2, you'll see our audio review, and then Marcus's written review. You'll see that. You will also see some episodes about movie marketing. You'll see some episodes. You'll see an episode about the Mass Effect 3 review. You'll see contemporary comic cartoons like let me see, like X-Men Evolution, Teen Titans, the Batman, all that. And that's a little bit of what you'll get for March. So this has been my refill for the Pop Culture Podcast, February in review. March will be coming very soon. See you guys later. Peace out.